YOLO, it's Ninja Gaming 23 here, and today I'm going to be teaching you lot how to actually ride this Razer Hovertrax 1.5 Swegway. You guys wanted to know how to actually ride one and you guys have been asking me, how does it feel to ride on a Segway? It feels normal, but once you actually get used to it, you'll get used to the bumps. I actually recommend you riding it indoors than outdoors. If you got a small living room, then ride it outdoors, but if you have if you have a big living room just like I do, then ride it inside because you pick up much of the speed in the inside than outside. But when you go outside, if you kind of do realize the Segway kind of goes a bit slow. So yes, that's what I was gonna say. It goes a bit slow. It still goes the same speed. It goes 40 miles per hour. On the box it says 10. Do not listen to that. It's wrong. It's actually 40 miles per hour because I checked that up on my speed limit for Swagways. First thing you want to do when you get on, just relax yourself. You see how my feet are? They're to the side. They just relax, relax before you get on. Do not attempt to get on if you're not relaxed. Because when you relax, you get more of the confidence than wanting to get onto the Segway. And that's step one. Step two, what you'll want to do is when you're a bit calmer and you're confident in wanting to do it, the power button is right there, but before you do anything, make sure your Segway is actually fully charged before you do this. Don't do it when it's not charged like the video I showed you. I hope you guys learned a lesson about that video. Alright, so that's kind of step 3. Step 3, go when you're a bit calmer, you turn the power button on, just press it, it'll make a beeping button. Let me just turn it on, let go. And you'll see the LED lights in the front already. So then it's fully charged now. It's green, orange and red. I charged it overnight and it hasn't exploded, so it's actually okay when you charge it overnight. And yes, so this is the Hovertrax. So then you might want to meditate before you go on it, because some people, they get on it and they slip off and bang the back of their head. So you might not want to do that. Next thing you want to do is put your strongest foot. Step 4, put your strongest foot on. Do not put whichever one you feel stronger, whether it's your left foot or your right foot. Do not attempt to actually want to go do some other tricks. Do not do tricks on the Segway unless you know how to do it and you're trained. Alright? Just teaching you guys that. And yes, so first thing you're gonna want to do is I'm gonna put my left foot on because I feel comfortable with my left foot. I put on and then step 5, okay? You might want to just move it around, go backwards and forwards with the controls just to get used to the feel. And then what you're going to want to do, you're going to lift a bit of weight and get your right foot onto the top of the right pad. And plus, you guys wondering, these are no pads. They're no pads like the other ones actually do, like the Funky Duck and the Mono Rover and the others. This one is just the Hovertrax. They made their own version. I just love it. I love the Segway so much. And if anything happened to the Segway, I would just burst with tears or anything. Like, I would just get angry, and because not just me, I'll get angry. My parents will get angry and they won't buy me a new one. And I'll have to wait and wait. I'll have to save all my money to pay just for the Segway. And I don't want to do that. So then I have to put my left foot on. Let's forget about that. And then get my right foot and put it on the top. And you see that? Now I'm staying calm. Some people might wiggle like this and then go like this, but then the next thing you want to go do is put your hand on the wall. Alright, you see? Put your hand on the wall just to support yourself whilst you're on the Segway. If you haven't really got that much of the balance, yeah, just put your hand on the wall like I'm doing right now. But I don't need to put my hand on the wall, so when you get more comfortable, let go and then just turn the pads. You see how I'm teetering my feet? Just turn the pads around so you can actually get the feeling. And you see the LED lights, which actually make it even better. You see, just turn it around a bit. Make it just look, go forward slowly. But make sure you do all of this slowly before you do anything else. By the way, next Monday I'm going to go to France and I'll do a bit of vlogging when I actually get to France. I'll be taking the Eurostar, I'll be taking pictures and posting it to my Instagram. So make sure you stay tuned for my Instagram and things like that. My Instagram is YG2G. I've changed the name. If you want to know, go subscribe to my go follow my Instagram if you want to, if you have an Instagram, and go to my Facebook as well. My Facebook is just my full name. Is Wesley, and it's Wesley Eno, full name. And yeah, so you see how I'm going a bit slow, very slow. Once you get the hang of it, you can turn around, do some switch turn, things like that. But when you haven't got the hang of it, please do not do any tricks. So yep, that is it. So that's the LED lights right there. Alright, see? So I'm just moving around. What I'm actually doing, make sure you have a lot of space. I'm in my mum's room doing it. I haven't got enough space in here, but I'm just because I'm actually packing up over there, and then I'm packing some things up over here. So I'm getting ready to actually leave this house to go Paris with my dad. And yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing. And when school starts, then that's when school starts, because you guys are asking me what year am I actually in. I'm in year 8, but I'm going to year 9. So you don't really need to worry about that, but let's worry about what's actually going on. You guys are wondering how many volts is in here. It's actually 2.5 volts. I'll show you for proof. Let me just turn it off, and I'll show you at the back. Okay, so I actually got it. So it's 2.5 AH, I don't know what AH is, to 25.2 volts. Okay, so I got it wrong, sorry guys. 25.2 volts, okay. And then you might see at the back it shows a bit of warnings over here. Do not listen to the one where it says do not ride on streets. You can ride it on streets, because while they designed something like this, you cannot ride on streets. It doesn't make sense. So, plus while they designed something like this, if you cannot ride on streets, do not listen to those rules. Do not follow these rules as possible, but do not do not follow this rule, because anyone can ride it on the streets. If you want to, you can. If you want to, I prefer riding it inside. I don't really ride my Segway outside. I prefer doing it inside. And yeah, so, and there's one more thing I just wanted to say. Make sure you do not get off forwards, and make sure when you want to get off, this is what you'll want to do. You get your left, whichever one, your left or your right. I'll start with my right this time. I'll get one, go backwards, and then I can take my other one backwards. What people actually do is that they put more of the weight onto the back. You see, what happens is you put more of the weight onto the back of this bit, and then look what happens. You fall off, and I can go fall off flying over that side anywhere, all sorts of places. So that's why, make sure you're into the middle, okay? What you're going to want to do is get one foot, go down like that. But make sure the Segway is stable. Make sure you're not moving. Do not be moving like that. If you're kind of moving a bit, if you cannot actually do it, if you cannot get off the Segway at all, hold the wall or something, anything, and then make sure you go a bit forward like I am, and then you can get off the Segway. You see my hand is still there. I can let go, and my other foot I can let go. So yeah, one thing you're not allowed to do, do not get off forwards. When you get off forwards, this happens. You see, it turns around and does all sorts of weird tricks. So do not get off the Segway forward. Whoa, that hurt my foot, the back of my foot. Anyways, yep, that hurt me. So that's just saying, if you want to get off the Segway, get off backwards, not forwards, okay? Because look what happens when I get off forwards. I'm putting more of the weight, just like I said. When you put more weight on this side, it moves. When I put more weight onto this side of the Segway, it'll move. So that's why I said, make sure you're careful with what you're actually doing. The next video I'm gonna make is a Segway video, Segway challenge Segway challenges. I'll do some Segway challenges, maybe a bit later on today, or I'll do it tomorrow actually, because I'm gonna be busy today. I'll do a bit of Segway challenges tomorrow. So yeah, subscribe to my channel, like all my videos, and yeah, see you guys later. Make sure you have actually learned how to ride a Segway. Sorry, on the other video I wrote, you know where I said what happens when, and it's blah blah blah. The video before, it said do not try this at. I put do not try this at. I was meant to write home, but I forgot to write home. I wasn't really concentrating, so sorry, the title just went wrong. So yep, I should have changed it because I had the gallery on my camera. But anyways, yes, subscribe to my channel and like all my videos. Follow my Instagram. Go to my Facebook. Follow my Facebooks. Just, I don't know what they call it. Follow, whatever. Anyway, yeah. See you guys later. Make sure you press that bell as well so you're not missing any of my videos. And yeah, that's what I was going to say. See you guys later.